Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to see the topic cycle of business intelligence analysis from the unit 1 business intelligence. So, business intelligence cycle, it has some certain key highlights. So, it is an iterative process that could evolve over time to provide a business with consistently more accurate and detailed insights. So, this business intelligence cycle is consisting of 6 key steps that focus on understanding what data is needed, collecting and analyzing the data, and sharing and acting upon insights gathered from the analysis. So, the insights gained from the business intelligence cycle can and should hold a significant sway over important business decisions as they reflect key indicators of business performance. So the business cycle outcomes are here. If you see that it's a practice of turning data into actionable insights, it helps decision makers to create better strategy and tactics going forward by enabling them to understand the patterns and trends in the data. So it is an ongoing practice, consistently evolving to better understand business requirements and to provide more relevant, accurate, and detailed data to help answer business questions. With the evolving nature, it's important to understand the business intelligence cycle from beginning to end. So if you look at the diagram, you can see the 5 stages in business intelligence cycle, from data collection, data processing, data analysis, data visualization, and the decision making. So the steps included in the business intelligence cycles are, there are totally 6 steps. The very first step is requirements gathering, which is used to understand the needs of the business. The second step is data collection, where the data is collected from various sources and files. And the third step is analysis, where the data is being explored and it is creating metrics and data models and building charts and dashboards. It's completely a visualization. And in the fourth step, the sharing insights, it is giving decision makers to analyze the information and create a data story out of it across the business, a look and what's been observed. So the fifth step is taking action on it. So business leaders will always bring their findings and insight into the practice. Iteration is the last step, where the evaluation and the repeating of all the above process are in fine-tuned with the insights. So the BI cycle, as it is clearly explained with the business problem definition initially at the beginning stage, then after the data collection is being practiced, then finally the data is being prepared and clean, and there will be data modeling strategies or algorithms can be used. Finally, the data storage will be kept. The storage could be data warehouse or data marts or data lakes or data silos, and from there the analysis will happen. Then the visualization will be brought up with the dashboards. All data stories will be used, and finally the decision making system will be utilized and benefited out of it. So this is a business intelligence cycle. So if you see the first step of requirements gathering itself, there are a lot of things to be questioned. These questions are to be focused. The number one, what are our priorities? What questions do we want to answer? What kind of insights do we want? What data do we already have? What data can be acquired? How much time will be required to create these insights? And can we automate these collection and analysis of data to make it repeatable? So if you see the business intelligence analyst task would be, most of the times will be collecting data, then they will be preparing and modeling the data, then storing the data, then they'll go for analyzing the data, and then visualizing the data as the last step. And if you see, look at the skills of business analyst. Every business analyst having their technical skills as well, not certain computer skills, and one of the skill is data analysis and statistics. So they must be familiar with the statistical formulas and mathematical formulas. And data warehousing and modeling is another important things, where they will use various algorithms and techniques. And in the third process, they use the query skills of SQL and database management knowledge. And in the fourth step, they'll use all their programming logical thinking skills. So on a conclusion note, by helping enterprises collect data from myriad sources, consolidate it in a single place, and visualize it in a convenient and consistent way, business intelligence plays a critical role in successful business development. Companies that leverage data to analyze the present and predict future conditions acquire new perspectives and have a competitive advantage over companies that have not yet implemented BI in their processes. If you're looking for a BI development company, you are in the right place. Contact the business intelligence plan to action. So this is what every BI developers they use to promote their strategies. So, however, the business intelligence architecture or cycle will be helpful for understanding the organization, and that will be helpful for database decision making. Thank you.